Hello world, Double Thumbs here. The DJI Osmo Pocket, the mini gimbal camera that can do it all. In my non-professional opinion, this little camera is the ultimate mini camera that you can buy. It's small enough to carry in your pocket, it's in the name, and the image quality is subjectively sharper than your smartphone. It's a gimbal, so the stabilization is just amazing, and the price is only $350. An easy choice if you're looking for a portable video machine to give your phone a break. And DJI did release some essential accessories for this camera, and I own some of them, so I'll talk about a few that I own. And a lot of these I kind of wish that they included in the camera, and there is definitely space for it, although I'm not an engineer. So let's go see what these essential accessories are. And the first accessory that I'll talk about is the mic adapter and the cold shoe mount. And the onboard mic of the Osmo Pocket is actually pretty decent. And the onboard mic is definitely usable for non-professional YouTube and home videos, and it's actually much better than other onboard microphones. But if you're in a situation where you're in a noisy place, or in a situation where you're far away from the camera, yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between the two, can't you? So the external mic adapter allows you to have good audio no matter where you are or how far away you are from the camera. The mic adapter from DJI is $40, but you will need a cold shoe mount to mount the mic onto the camera. I got the Ulanzi PT3 for $10, and this is useful for so many things. So for $50, your audio will be clear no matter where you are, but I do hope that for the DJI Osmo Pocket 2, DJI can just give us the mic input on the camera. And the second accessory is this control wheel. And for $60, you can control the gimbal head of the Osmo Pocket. The Osmo Pocket has 3 gimbal modes. The follow mode stabilizes the frame, meaning it remains horizontal, and the tilt locked mode, which locks the pitch, the up and down motion, and the FPV first person view, which has all 3 axes unlocked, and it just follows your movement of the camera. But if you want to control the gimbal head directly, you either need to connect it to your phone or connect it to the controller wheel, like this. And after you do that, it can open up so much more possibilities for the camera. I have this attached to the Osmo Pocket all the time because it allows all the smooth pan movements and tilt movements that gimbals are capable of. And you just can't replicate the same type of movements with your hands because you don't have gimbal hands, or at least I don't. So if you could only buy one accessory for the DJI Osmo Pocket, then I would say get this $60 control wheel. It makes the camera so much more usable, and you'll never have to connect it to your phone anymore. And the third accessory that I will recommend is the gimbal head protector and the 1/4 inch adapter. And the 1/4 inch adapter is important because the Osmo Pocket doesn't have any 1/4 inch holes built into the camera. So you need an adapter to fit any kind of tripods or anything tripody into the camera. And I bought this Ulanzi backpack mount which has a GoPro adapter, and you just use a generic GoPro adapter, and now you can attach a tripod or anything that requires a 1/4 inch. And I like this one just because first it adds the ability to attach it to a tripod, but more importantly, it acts as like a grip for me to hold on to the Osmo Pocket. And since I'm awesome at dropping my cameras, the addition of a grip is always a positive. I don't think I've dropped this camera since I got this grip, and other than the fact that I drop it pulling it out of my pocket, because it does add a little bit of a volume, as you can see here. And also the gimbal protector. And the gimbal protector is important because it's light and small and it protects the gimbal and it's really secure. Well, actually, no, it's not. As you can see, it wobbles around quite easily. But hey, it's protected my gimbal head and the lens for the last 1.5 years, so it does work. And you could definitely use the case that DJI gives you, but I don't like using it because it adds too much volume. And now some accessories that I personally don't have but could be useful depending on who you are. And the first one is the wireless module. I personally don't use the Osmo Pocket connected to my phone, but if you do, you'll realize that it is a bulky system. You can't control the Osmo Pocket wirelessly with your phone without a wireless module. And it's about $50 or so, and that allows you to control the gimbal from far away with your phone. But if you do that, it might be useful, but for myself, all I need is this control wheel. And the second one is the ultra wide angle lens attachment that magnetically attaches to the front of the lens. And for some people, the 28mm field of view that comes out of the Osmo Pocket might not be wide enough, especially if you're a blogger who likes to record your life, then you would want a wider field of view that can capture more of the background. But for me, I'm okay with it, so I never bothered. And the third one is the selfie stick. So again, the narrow field of view, if that is a problem, DJI sells a selfie stick where you can just extend the camera away from your face. So in conclusion, the Osmo Pocket is a capable system on its own. You don't need to purchase any of these accessories, but you can't deny that they do make the life so much more comfortable. And I do use all of the accessories that I own, maybe except for the mic input, because I do find that the Osmo Pocket's onboard microphone is good enough in most situations. And maybe for the Osmo Pocket 2, DJI could give us all these accessories built into the camera so that one, we don't have to purchase them, and two, it looks a lot neater if it's built into the camera. But I'm overall very happy with the purchase of all these accessories and would recommend the control wheel, the 1/4 inch adapter, and the gimbal head protector to anyone who owns the Osmo Pocket. But what do you guys think? Do you think we need all these accessories for the Osmo Pocket? Let me know down below, and until next time, bam!